Beat making basics.
What's good, YouTube? Beat making basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back to bangers. Today's video, I'm going to be making a trap beat using orchestra samples in Logic Pro 10. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. I actually have this template here that I've created. So it already has like some drums. Kind of saves time like looking for different drum samples. So the main thing we're gonna actually start doing is actually looking for the orchestra sample. So we're gonna go ahead and create a new software instrument track. We can go ahead and do the quick sampler, and there's a couple of different places we could find orchestra samples. One is right here within Logic Pro 10's loops. So I can come over here to either genre or really gonna probably instruments. You know what I'm saying? You can search it through there. But you can just even type this ORCH, and pretty much it's going to bring up all the stuff over here. So there's a lot of different samples to choose from. So let's just go ahead and see what we have here. All right, so that's pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this into the quick sampler right under original. And this is the cool part where we can come in here and actually let's turn this loop off. Let's make sure we have this follow tempo selected, and then we can come over here and speed it up or slow it down. Let's. All right, bet. So basically, just move this around some to find some piece of the music that we can use and chop up and make our own. I'm also going to go ahead put this musical type in on just so you can see what I'm playing, and I'm gonna play around with playing it in a different like key, moving it up either a semitone up or down. All right, let's do it like that. All right, bet. So now that we have this, I'm gonna join it together by pushing Command J, and we're gonna go ahead and quantize this. We'll do force legato. Just right click on it, and you can find the force legato. All right, bet. So pretty much after we got our main sample in here, kind of have it chopped up. I can just name this. I can say Orch. And for the most part, I can pretty much start building my beat. I'm gonna start with a clap. Real simple way to do this is go ahead and go with the step sequencer. Just click it right in the middle. Hold down Option, and then we automatically got that. Another thing we can do is go ahead and get these hi-hats going. And actually, I kind of want these to be moved up some, but let's see. No, we'll leave it alone. Let's turn it down some. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna convert this to MIDI. So let me just do this as well. Let's do it like that. Now this is, I kind of really just more so use this step sequencer nowadays just to kind of lay down something real quick. And then I always just come over here and just convert it back to MIDI. MIDI, you can have a whole lot more control over it, in my personal opinion. So there we go, move that. All right, bad. So we're coming here. I can always move this up or down. So let's move it up. So let's see how this sounds. So we'll add some more like variation to these hi-hats, add some like little rolls and stuff. Zoom in here. And that's really enough to get this rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and get out this view right here. Let's go ahead and add like a kick. We'll quantize that as well. Sometimes I come over here and mess with the swings, so we'll do swing A. Add some snare. Cool. So we got that in here. And this beat's coming in pretty nice at this point. Let's do an open hi-hat. All right, bet. So we got that. I'm just gonna repeat it. We'll quantize it first. Actually, it's already laid down pretty nice, but here we go on that. And maybe we'll go ahead and add like a cymbal. And now let's go ahead and add like an 808. What I could do, just a quick tip, it's something I think is pretty dope to do. Just create a basic piano track initially, and then you'll definitely be able to hear if everything's in tune. I can change this actually to a grand piano. So now I know what note I should be playing. Let's do that. Now this can go for the 808, but the cool thing is it actually sounds pretty dope as just the piano. So let's just see what happens when I actually go ahead and move this up some. I'll move this up here to the 808. So let's make sure it's not too low, which it is. So we'll just move it up an octave. If I push Shift Option and push the up arrow, it'll go up an octave. So then I can come ahead and take this orchestra sound and I can bounce it in place, kind of lock that in place like this. Now it's an audio file. And really I don't even have to do that if I don't want to, matter of fact. But I kind of like want to go ahead and have it to where I can play it in another octave. And so this is what I did. It just basically made a copy of this. Just dragged and dropped it into the right area right over here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and push the letter P. And of course you want to make sure that this is set up the proper way. Follow tempos on, no loop, you know what I'm saying, push it forward. So I'll just push one note. We're going to extend this out like this. Right click, force legato. It's all the way at the end. Now it's playing an octave higher with this lower one. So that adds some to it. And then let's see what else we can kind of steal from this, or not steal, but sample. So we might be able to grab some this violin. So we'll just grab this realistic violin sound. Let's see here. Cool. Actually, we'll just take that note then. Just come over here like this. We're gonna steal that note, and then basically this is gonna be our violin. Let's go ahead, follow tempo. So now let's just see, maybe we can add something to add to this. I'm gonna turn some of these down as well. So that sounds a little cool right there, but to make it sound even better, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is quantize this, and I'm also gonna go ahead and throw a reverb on here. One of my favorites is the Valhalla Room Industry Standard You can put it on here a lot of different ways. You could put this on the mixing during the mixing process of the beat too. It doesn't really well it matters, but you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna turn this down some. And see what I can also do here is come back to that piano sound, replay this, just kind of keep it more simple. Looks like I also accidentally re-recorded over this, which is kind of sucks, but okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. Yeah, always make sure that you don't have something else on. It's all good. I remember what I did. So that kind of smoothed it out a little bit, and I pretty much feel like the beat is done for the most part, man. We could add some more stuff or whatever, but I like to keep stuff simple. We have about 7 tracks or 8, well, about 10, 12 tracks total. So that's gonna work for the beat. Make sure y'all go to the site beatmakingbasics.com. Okay, over there it's really the #1 place where you can learn how to, level up your beats for pretty inexpensive costs. You know what I mean? We got courses that you can grab, full video courses. Okay, these are anywhere from an hour to 5 hours long of content, exclusive content. Everything is organized, everything like that. So you don't have to like search YouTube forever trying to find out how to do certain things. So we got like mixing courses, melody courses, drum techniques, drum creation courses, just a general course on how to make beats in Logic Pro 10 start to finish, all around, different things like that. We also have like a dope drum pack. You got to check some of that stuff out, man. Go to beatmakingbasics.com, man. And if you're nothing else, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button because we're coming back to back with bangers. I'll see you in the next video. We're out.